This is sponsored by absolutely nobody. So let's get into it. I'm going to be talking about when you go shopping, right? When you go shopping and you're in the store and people got their shopping carts out. Okay, right? People still shop in the store, And as soon as you go into an aisle, here comes somebody else. All of a sudden, just pop out of nowhere and just barges in your way. It seems like every time I'm in a store aisle, I'm like a magnet. And they just stand there. And they say, "Oh, excuse me." I'm like, "What?" And they stand there and just block the aisle. And you want to know why people shop online when it comes to grocery shopping. Now, I hate people. I think it's pretty obvious. I think people are just trash. And I would love to live in the wilderness at this point. But again, I think when we go shopping, we can be better than this. Like, really? I think people do this shit deliberately. I'm in a Home Depot or something, and I'm in an aisle. I walk into an aisle, no one's there. I swear people follow me and just barge in my way on purpose. "Oh, excuse me, sorry." Really? Really? And you gotta come, and I'm looking at something in an aisle section. And that person, and all of a sudden, a person just walks right up and stops exactly where I'm looking at. And I gotta move for that person. I swear people do that on purpose. This might be a stupid thing to say, but I think people are just looking to just ruin my fucking day. It's unbelievable. I'm looking at, for example, I'm in a grocery store looking at jar of pickles, right? All right, jar of pickles. Nothing wrong with that, right? I'm standing there looking at the jar of pickles. All of a sudden, someone's walking down the aisle, and they stop exactly where I'm at, and I'm like, "Oh, fuck. I have to move now," right? Every fucking time I stop anywhere in an aisle in a store, here comes somebody, they stop exactly where I'm at, and now I have to move. Like, God, I wish I had a GoPro. I would just show you what I'm talking about. I'm going to have to do vlogs in a store someday soon, because this is just out of control. I don't understand. It's unbelievable. So what do you think? Do you think has that happened to you? Have you ever been into a store and you look at the bread aisle or something? You go to Home Depot, you look at the power tools, and all of a sudden the aisles are clear. There's no, you can look, stare at the. All of a sudden, here comes somebody walking behind you, and they stop right behind you. Excuse me, I have to get through. Really? Nah, man, I got time for that shit. I think people just do that shit on purpose. But that's just my experience, and I can't freaking stand it. So, what are your thoughts? Thanks for listening.